So Mr. Wilson has a 7:00 open on Tuesday the 11th. I also have a 3 p.m. on the 18th. Does that work for you, sweetie? Okay, that's fine. And can I just have a last name and a phone number for confirmation? Okay, that's fantastic. We'll text you a confirmation the day before. Please wash your vagina and make sure you shower an hour before coming. Thank you. Thank you for choosing Miles Wilson's whore experience.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion, like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I'm so cold-blooded. I fear nobody, I fear nobody. I walk like a champion.
It's time for some anime book club.
ABC.
We are in the home stretch of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, Stardust Crusaders.
The JoJos.
Yes, and for this week we did episodes 37, 38, and 39. So we saw the conclusion of Whole Horse and Mondada, which was kind of interesting.
Was it? I was not entertained.
I really wasn't either. The only thing is just when they go, it's basically the whole thing was them to just be like, Jojo's luck is so wild. He's the only person that can, like, the only person who could deal with him is Dio.
Yeah.
Like that's basically the only thing that matters from that episode is them just being like, nah, he been blessed.
Indeed. It just felt like it was just like, all right, get to the point. Like whenever they tell the story, it's like, oh yeah, just do this. My premonitions are true. Always. I'm like, all right, let's just get to the premonition already. Damn.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's about it. Also, shout out to them for just like walking away from a whole car accident.
Not even checking on the guy that was driving the car.
Bro, the whole cab of the car. There was 2 people in the cab of that car. That shit was crushed. Never saw them. But fuck that shit. The main thing was the next 2 episodes, 38 and 39.
Oh,
where
you saw a little bit of growth from Mondada, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, my boy was just like, yeah, I'm going to use my notebook for good now.
yeah, and then Iggy fucked him up.
Yeah, okay.
Iggy gave him the hands,
That's
and then
fact. And speaking of Iggy giving out work.
speaking of Iggy's hands,
Nigga was out here getting twerked. Oh
Bro,
my goodness.
Iggy, that was, man. But now Iggy's on board. Now Iggy's like, all right, I'm here.
He's invested.
Yeah.
The fact that everybody is not, it's not even like a unified thing
Reason.
to like, we're all have the same goal to beat Dio. Everybody has their own, like, damn, this nigga Dio fucked my shit up. And Iggy's only up at it because Dio's pet Falcon was giving him the pause.
It's not even that. It's the fact that if there was no Dio, Iggy wouldn't even be in Egypt right now.
Nigga's
Iggy
like-
would have been living his best life as a fucking mobster.
Son said, I would have just been chilling with a bad bitch. Literally, that's what he
My
said.
son went, all I wanted to do was live a quiet life, fall in love with some bitch, cool out. Like, but even when they
Female
showed him,
dog bitch, though.
when he was back in the day, he was out here running shit with his stand. But that's what I'm saying. Like, Iggy's like, fuck. Like, if there was no Dio, I would have been out here living my best life. So fuck him. Now I'm out here missing a paw. But hey, man, that fight was great.
My son really lost a whole leg, bro. I didn't think that he was actually going out like that. I was like, nah, they're good. I was like, power of the pen gonna pull up. You know, we're gonna be all right. Nah, my man's dead ass he was crawling in the dirt, one paw and everything. I'm like, yo, damn, Iggy, I see you.
Bro, that when he was like, fuck, I'll just wait underwater. He's like, I'll retreat. I'll have them build me another paw, and I'm gonna come back and work this motherfucker.
Now that was vicious. The Falcon dead followed him inside the water. I'm like, oh no.
Bro, we learned mad shit about Falcons.
Right?
Facts, bro.
I was like, why you know Falcon?
Like I knew the eyesight and the talons thing. I ain't know that birds had like an
Air
extra
sacs, yeah.
air sac.
And I didn't know they could fucking descend at 300 kilometers
Oh,
per
yeah.
fucking
No,
hour.
that's
Falcons,
Yeah.
they some predators, man.
Yeah, bro, they're fucking savages, bro. I was like, yeah, this shit fucking wild.
Aren't
That's
they like one of the most? They're like top 5 deadliest predators, right?
Bro,
Yeah, it's
In the
because
world?
their kill percentage is ridiculous.
Nah, you're
them niggas
Like you,
don't-
like you,
their KD is
them
ridiculous.
niggas don't miss.
pretty much because you see people escape. Like you can escape from like lions and shit. You see animals escape from lions, or a group will fight a lion off. Like falcons, it's usually 1v1s and they win it.
Them niggas don't eat humans, right?
I mean, they'll eat anything.
I mean, if you
shit.
train, because they used to train
You say still do
Falcons.
train falcons, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, for
which,
war.
Which animal car was this? This was Anubis?
Anubis. Yeah.
Anubis.
No, this is Horus.
Norris.
Horus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anubis is the cat, right?
Anubis
No,
Or the no, it's the
Anubis
dog.
is a dog.
Anubis
There's
is
too
a
many
dog.
animals in Egypt, man.
Yo, but the fact that they really like, yo, I'm learning mad shit. But anyways, yo, I was really happy to learn more about the full stand from Iggy because I was like, yo, what the fuck does his shit do? I was thinking like, yo, does this shit just raise his special defense? Nah, that shit is actually pretty valid.
Yeah, the sand shapeshifting.
Yeah, he's guard to this shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. But man, that like him, the way he beat him too was so grimy.
Yeah.
Like he was like, fuck, he cornered me. And he was like, fuck it. And he chomped through his whole beak. Like, and it was looking real slow for Iggy though. After this, like Falcon viciously murdered these two big ass dogs.
Oh my
It wasn't
God.
even. I wasn't satisfied with how he beat, because I thought like him tricking the him tricking the Falcon in the beginning, like when they were in the sewers. I was like, all right, that's kind of cool. Like using his smarts. This one was just like, all right, he just happened to get to the beak before
He got
the
cornered.
icicle.
Well, he
came out.
let the fool crush a little early. He was like, fuck, he's crushing the fool. And he was like, I'm going to release it so the air pressure will shoot me down. But I get what you're saying. Because also when he did that, it was like, he was like, I didn't even want to be, like, I don't even want to go to the crib, to be honest. He's like, you hit me once, I hit you once. Let's call it even. Let's call it a draw.
That was funny. He was like, yo,
Let's leave.
man, for real, I ain't trying to be here.
Yeah.
Like, yo, let's
And the
break
bird
bread
was
and
just
go.
looking at him like,
You thought this was a game?
He's
Nigga, I
like,
work for
you got
Dio.
a shot in, I got a shot in.
fuck your bitch, and the click.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's tough.
That Falcon had it out for him, man.
Yeah, bro.
That Falcon was first. The way the Falcon just murdered the beggar, he was like, "You shouldn't be here."
The ice just icicled the fuck out of him, bro. My man's like, yeah, I could find this shit.
He's like, I found this shit in 2 hours. Murked him, ripped up the picture.
Collateral damage,
Yo,
bro.
why did that guy remind me of the dude from Boondocks? Was it Reverend Goodlove?
Oh, Rollo Goodlove.
Rollo Goodlove, yeah.
That's my boy Taylor. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Rollo Goodlove.
That's
'cause
OD.
my man's really pulled up, had the whole suit on. It's like, yo, they got a beggars union. Yo, these niggas
beggars
doing this
union.
shit right. Nigga said, we're all in this together.
man's pulled up. He was like, "Yeah, I got it." Put off the beggar suit, the Cadillac,
Gets
the
into a
all
car.
purple, the all purple suit with the cane.
Crazy.
It's like Miles out here with the king.
Right?
Man, listen, Christmas is coming. But anyways, and we have the return of a very, very important major character.
Yes, yes.
Kaguin pulled up looking like my boy Taguro and shit, bro. I was
Looking like
yeah.
fucking Neo.
Yeah, nah, definitely look like Neil. But I was like, okay, Kaguin, I see you, bro, with the like little shade joints.
Bro, they were so happy to see him. Everyone was that was mad wholesome.
Yeah, OD.
They were like, yo, Iggy, what happened? Even Polnareff was like, damn, Iggy, like, I know we beef, but you still my mans.
Yeah, OD. Nah, Polnareff probably had like the best reaction to when
Yeah.
to when Iggy was like, he's like, oh shit, like damn, that's my dog, bro.
Literally.
Niggas-
Hey, man, the ending was like, that's what I say when we're in the home stretch with the way that episode ended, because you saw the resolution of the fight, they get back, and then they're like, all right, yo, this is the final countdown. We're about to confront him in the crib. We got fucking, he's like, yo, we're all realizing, like, have our reasons for being here. And my son Jotaro just goes, so if we walk in there and fuck him up right now, it's over, right? They go, yeah, pretty much. Jotaro about that action.
About that fucking action.
But oh man, I love when they're getting close to the crib and they're like, yo, what is this ominous feeling? Like just the aura that it almost is like bloodlust from
Yeah,
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like they feel it and they're like, the only person who can do this is Dio. Like I'm conflicted on how they build Dio in this, in the sense of, I'm not gonna say they built him as the best villain. They do a decent job, but I like the air of mystery they have around him instead of just being like, this is everything you need to know about him. He's super, super strong. They're just like, everyone kind of knows he's a problem, but they don't want to give anything away about him.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool having that like mysterious villain throughout a whole thing.
And all we know about him is that he's a fucking vampire.
And he has a Joestar body.
Yes, exactly. That's literally it. I'm just still curious because his head is mad big. So what the fuck kind of body did he have before? Like, he must have like had some T-Rex kind of situation going on. But yeah, I'm excited, especially the way that we're going to do these next episodes. Like, I'm, very, very like good because we've been doing this shit for 4 months.
You guys have anything else on your notes
No,
before we talk about?
just
That's basically all I got. You know, they was waiting on Joseph at the dough. That's about it.
I was you for the
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
So like Miles kind of said, as we're going forward, there will be no anime book club next week. Next week we got a pretty big episode next week.
Really big episode.
Yeah, but for right now, Anime Book Club will reconvene in 2 weeks, and for that, we want you to watch the next, was it 5 episodes? I
5
believe?
episodes. So we
So
got
it's-
40 through 44.
Yes. So we're gonna basically be doing the next, like, the last 2 villains in a way.
Yes,
So
basically.
it's a 2-parter and then a 3-parter before we get to our last big chunk. So we'll remind you guys next week, but remember, just no Anime Book Club next week. So I mean, with that, that's pretty much it for us this week. Definitely had a lot to talk about with free agency and all that.
Yeah.
But hey man, get ready. Next week's gonna be big. We're gonna have should we talk about it? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we
Next
should talk.
week.
I think we
Yeah.
definitely should talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are very good, close friend of mine, friend of the pod. We're gonna have artist Blackway on the show. And he's gonna come talk. We're gonna hang out, laugh a little, cry a little, do the damn thing, and yeah. I'm excited. Y'all should be excited too. And it's gonna be it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, next week's gonna be a big week. So get ready for that. And yeah, I mean that's about it. Follow us at Saratobi Sports on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok now. I'm gonna be posting some clips and stuff from the editing process on TikTok.
Oh, hey,
Yeah. So check that out. Follow me at Offender Normal on Twitter. Yeah, and just get ready for everything else we got coming. And happy Thanksgiving, guys. Enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Big facts.
Don't travel. Be safe. Eat a lot. And hey, enjoy the food. Guys.
Yeah, man. Just make sure y'all staying safe out here. I haven't really been speaking about it much, but just make sure social distancing. This COVID shit is real. Cases is rising. Wear a fucking mask. If you go away, quarantine for as long as you can. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose your taste, bro. Don't lose your smell. You don't want to do that shit, bro.
Think about how many good things there are to eat.
Yes, literally. Just be responsible. Don't go to Atlanta or Houston or even Florida. So, with that said, Black Lives Matter.
Yep. Basically, don't let all the food distract you from the fact that Native Americans were slaughtered for Thanksgiving. So, yeah. Always keep that in mind.
The second pandemic Thanksgiving.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And tip your waitresses and your bartenders. Apparently, tip your baristas so you don't have to deal with coffee trouble. And that's about it. Let's go Nets.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice.